What's up, my Vina loves? It's Miss Vina D coming to you all from Vina Entertainment News. Now, I did a video on her birthday, the 24th of January was Kenya Moore's birthday, and so you can click the playlist and see all things on Kenya Moore or the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I have a playlist dedicated to them. But her husband's birthday gift to her was a trip to somewhere that she always wanted to go. But, she wanted to travel with that special someone. And, now that God have granted her heart's desire, she was able to go. And her caption was, "Never in a million years did I think I've actually visited Egypt. I've only romanticized about visiting this historically rich country, which is the first wonder of the world, and with my husband. Thank you for the most amazing birthday gift of my life," and then of course the hashtags, and I love this one, "That's Mistress Daly to you." So some of the comments are, "Happy birthday, you go girl, congratulations, I'm really happy for you, you deserve happiness and someone to share these amazing moments with. Kenya, congratulations on your marriage, you're my favorite. If you leave, I'll stop watching. Marriage looks good on you. Welcome to Happy Wives Club. I love your love, beautiful couple. Be ever so blessed. We are so blessed. I was there in the mid-70s. How things have changed. Congratulations." And Angel, the comment was addressing, okay, there's always going to be that one person. Kim must be coughing, of course, duck lips. Leave Kim lips alone. When I say duck lips, I'm not bashing Kim lips. Kim can do whatever she wants with her body. It's just Kenya Moore called her that, and then Bravo is so messy. Pause right when her face turned like this. Classic moment of funny. So that's why I always refer to her as that. But I'm not lip shaming. Not people body shame. I'm not lip shaming Kim. It's just how Kenya Moore said it. Anyways, back to Kenya. "Hold him tight. Yes, my people built those pyramids. Love it." And so far, positivity. Of course, you will always have that one, negative comment. Like, I saw some where it was like, really? I actually saw on other blog pages people leaving comments like, "Girl, it's not even that expensive to go to Egypt." Like, anything to downplay this woman's happiness. Like, I don't care if it was down the street, somewhere in Atlanta. If that place is special to her and she wanted to go there with someone special, let her have her moment. People are so miserable, man. But anyways, the comments, "He really never does hug her. Because he don't want her. She's pushing him into this so-called marriage. PDAs are not necessary to prove one's love for another. There's a lot of men who hug and kiss in front of a camera, then beat on the same one before the sun goes down. Don't read into something that just may prove to only be an active imagination. Kenya is doing no different than any other housewife, in my opinion. She is being selective about how much information she is sharing about her personal life. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I don't think this is the case. Let's stop trying to put something out there that isn't true. Going to Egypt is a huge life moment I would share if I was married." So anyways, most of the comments are positive. All right. Now, Kenya went ahead and posted more images. At first, she started with this, where am I, and allow people to guess. Person looks international, and so that was that. That's where it all started. And then she posted these images right here. Okay, I'm gonna read a caption in a second. This one, and then there's a video coming up. This one.
We are actually inside a tomb. Look at this. In front of us. So incredible. The history that we're actually beholding right now.
beautiful. And of course, she's her husband, Mark. Alright, and let me go down and read what she wrote. Our trip to Egypt has forever changed my life. We went inside actual tombs of Egyptian kings and queens, and go ahead and read the names and everything that she's listing. I'm actually touching the tomb of literal name of the most beautiful queen of Egypt, Queen Nefertari, who was from. Okay, go ahead and read the rest here. I'm just trying not to read too much and let you guys read it for yourself and all of that. So I am happy for Kenya. I'm going to go ahead and read some of these comments here. See, the tombs are there, but most were raided and stolen. Okay. All right. At least she's in the comments responding to people. And yep, most of it is nice. You know, you will always have that one negative person and all of that, but for the most part, a lot of people are happy for Kenya, telling her congratulations and so on and so forth. So of course you have, but I'm glad that Kenya Moore is happy. She's living an amazing life with her husband, and that she's not focusing on the negativity. Kenya, I always say this and I'll say this again, girl, be happy, do what makes you happy, and go and live your amazing life. If that means leaving the Real Housewives of Atlanta, then so be it, because I already talked about Kenya in the last video I uploaded on the review of the latest episode of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I already talked about her and talked about how they treated Cynthia Bailey, new man, and regardless if he's, you know, got some things going on, the way how they just ripped into his character. Now you all can see exactly what Kenya Moore is like. Absolutely not. My husband is gonna pop in for a scene and leave, but you guys are not going to have any opportunity to stand next to him, to question him, grill him, disrespect him. Like, no. He's a businessman who takes his business very seriously, and we're not about to tarnish, you know, who he is as a person. So Kenya posted more images from her trip. This one reads, Egypt, I have so many pictures. It's going to take me some time to filter through them all. I hope you enjoy our trip through my eyes. And then go ahead and read her hashtag. And then she posted this one right here of her husband again, of course. And this one with them jumping in the air. She just, you know, she's just photogenic, okay? Don't come for Mark's face. He's jumping in the air. He's like, what have I gotten myself into? She got me jumping in this air like this. But they looked like they're having fun. Now, this picture right here, okay, Kenya, she got her a man that matches her fly in everywhere, okay? Not only is he successful, but she's dropped there gorgeous. So is he is very handsome, and I'm just so happy for Kenya. I'm gonna go ahead and play this video, and then I'm gonna come back and talk more about her.
We just arrived to the pyramids.
Right.
It's so exciting. 7 wonders of the world. Take a look at that.
It's the real deal right now.
Okay, so listen, I'm not obsessed with Kenya. I'm obsessed with Kenya's story, okay? I'm obsessed with her story because to witness someone get abused emotionally, and recently on her PSA, she revealed she was physically abused, to be abused by the men in her life, then the women on the show, to be called every single name in the book for the praying for her to be blessed in this way, and for her man to just match her so perfectly. I'm not saying they're perfect. I'm saying he matches her perfectly, meaning he might not be perfect, but he's perfect for her, because no one is perfect. I'm just so happy for Kenya Moore. Okay, so I'm obsessed with anyone that just, you know, life just take them through so much. I'm obsessed with the come up of their story. That's what I'm obsessed with, and I'm just so happy for her. And yes, I did share a tear or so, because when she said a trip of a lifetime, had other vacations, she's gone on other vacations and things like that, but this one she just feel like, man, I can't believe I'm experiencing this with my husband. So Kenya Moore, I'm so happy for you. May God continue to bless you in your marriage. Like, this woman have been engaged 9 times. You know, Kenya could have been married. Kenya could have had kids. She would have been divorced by now and have children running around. But let me tell you this. When you come from a broken home, when you come from rejection, where your own mother, not only did she give you up for adoption, but for the fact that she had the opportunity to come back to get to know you, and she completely disowned you and have been in your presence and have completely ignored you. I cannot even comprehend what I meant to say. That type of pain. So for the longest, Kenya have been broken, right? And have been like, listen, I went through this. My mother wasn't there. My grandmother stepped up and did an amazing job. Repped to her grandmother, rest in peace. You know, she passed away. So my dad wasn't really there, and then he came back in my life. I do not want my children to have the life that I have. So I don't care if it means it takes forever, and if I can have them myself and I have to adapt, whatever the case might be. I do not want to put my children through what I went through. So I'm going to wait until I feel like it's right and I have the right person before I start to have a family. You understand what I'm saying? So for the people who say, oh, she, you know, why she didn't get no kids? Some people don't want to have kids without being married, and some people don't want to have kids just to say I have kids and get a divorce. Some people don't want to do that, you know. And based on her story, I completely understand why Kenya waited this long and held out. She did not want to bring her kids up in a broken home. She wanted to make sure she provide an environment that she didn't have, with mom and dad both being under the same roof. So Kenya Moore, congratulations. I'm wishing you nothing but the best. Enjoy your marriage. Whenever you choose to start having babies, go for it. Guys, Janet Jackson was 50 when she had her child. Halle Berry was 47 when she had her second child. So chill, Kenya Moore will be just fine. I know age is not on her side, but she will be fine. I'm just so happy for her. Congratulations. And also shout out to Kenya, who always take amazing trips every year, and I'm glad that she's continuing this tradition with her husband.
I'm not going to make this video any longer. This was just a quick happy birthday shout out to Kenya Moore. I already told her happy birthday on the actual day, but this was just a quick happy birthday shout out to her again, and just to say I'm happy for her and I'm glad that she's enjoying her life and enjoying herself out there. And yeah, man, so I'm going to go ahead and end it here, my Vina loves. I'm wishing you all an amazing day, and remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. As you have said this before my closing, but I'm going to say it now. Thank you all for the love and support. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already subscribed to this channel. Turn on your notifications so when I do post, you are aware that I posted, and I look forward to reading and responding to your comments. All right, have a great day, guys. God bless.